Iman Omari. I'm a musician. Everything that has to do with musicianship, I do. My whole sound, alongside with me vocally, I'm trying to put together just a slew of things. Like I'm taking from, jazz or electro and, hip hop and, classic stuff. I'm taking from everything that I love, which is, music on the grand scheme, and bringing it together. Like my sound specifically though will probably be more or less more funky than anything. You know what I'm saying? Alongside with the jazz. But it's really not too much to say other than, you gotta listen to it. I just wanna bring it back to the real. You know what I'm saying? Real music and, just all that. It needs to come back to that. I am a musician, so that is the real. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from a place where, the cats back in the day, they used to, sit at the piano and play for hours on end. Now you got cats that's coming out with songs on the radio, you know what I'm saying? And they're making like 500 grand off of a record that took them 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Took no musical ability, not too much musicality is really in there. It's just like, programming, or I don't know, man, it's just musicianship is just not prevalent in music anymore. You know what I'm saying? And we need that. That's the real. You know what I'm saying? Musicianship, trumpet players. You can't imitate that. Not even on here. You can't imitate that. You know what I'm saying? Need that. It's the real. When you're an artist, you don't want anybody to, put you in a cage or in a box because you're trying to expand. It's all about expansion. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old soul, you know what I'm saying, but I'm young. So I plan to bring that old, that old work ethic back to, what is music now? The electro sound, because we're all digital now. So I'm trying to bring analog, mind state to the electric realm, the digital realm. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what I plan on bringing to the table. Won't you tell me what you know? Baby, tell me, is there something wrong? Yeah, man, energy. The reason why I named it energy is because, that's a word that I use a lot, you know what I'm saying, just to speak on just everyday situations, shit that I go through personally, you know what I'm saying. It's all about, the energy. Was the energy right, or, was my energy right? It's all connected to energy, you know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to, bring something to the table, especially for my freshman project that had to do with feeling, you know what I'm saying. When people listen to my project, I want them to feel, aside from just listening and, trying to see what I'm talking about, try to see if you could feel what I was on. You know what I'm saying? That's really where I want to take it. Past, just listening. It's a whole experience to it that I really want you to be able to identify with. There's a couple of features on there, some of the boys from Overdose, a group that I work with out of LA-based group that's crazy. Yeah, man, that's about it though. Not too many features, you know what I'm saying? Not too long, short and sweet. It's only 8 or 9 songs. I'm not gonna give you the exact number, but we'll say 8 or 9. I eat, sleep, think, everything at the studio. I'm a lab rat. I'm always in the studio at least 22 hours out the day. Literally, always in the studio. When I wake up, the first thing I know I'm gonna do is go to the studio if I don't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It's just studio. That's all I wanna do. Create, studio, create. That's it. 5 years from now, I see myself with a cult following of at least like 50,000 people. No, I'm just kidding. No, 5 years from now, man, I see myself doing the same thing, just on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying? Still creating, still doing me, just not changing at all. That's where I see myself literally 5 years from now, just not changing, but just doing it bigger and better, but on the same path, same work ethic, all that. It's gonna be here on the 28th. Vibe. That's about it. Come vibe with your boy. Come vibe.